Hey guys, this is Calvin with Louisville Bike Night TV. We're in Corydon, Indiana today at Community Fellowship Church. We're here seeing a community come together, raise some funds for Audrey and her family. We're here with Pastor Titus and Audrey as well as her family. So Pastor Titus, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, we're excited to be here. We're excited that we're able to come out as like you said, it's a community, and really the community has come around this family, around Audrey. And I tell you, one of the strongest little girls I know. And so we thank the Lord that we're able to be here. We're able to help and whatever we can do, and just excited about coming around them and supporting them as a family, and supporting Audrey in this time. So,
all right. Would you mind introducing the family to us?
Yeah, this is Eddie, and this is Amanda, and this is little Audrey right here.
And I understand Audrey has a birthday coming up pretty soon.
She does. August 5th.
August 5th.
She'll
And
be 9.
9 years old. Are you excited about that, Audrey? Yeah. I would be.
Yeah.
I would be very excited if I were you.
That's right.
Now, I understand we're also doing there's going to be a benefit ride for Audrey, and that is the July 13th.
Yep.
And do you have any idea of how many guys have responded and what your turnout's going to be for that?
Right now, I think we have between 50 and 100.
Okay.
I don't really know exactly.
Okay.
We do have about 12 sponsors. We're still looking for sponsors, but it's $100 to sponsor if anybody's interested. It's $15 to ride or to drive, and then $5 for an additional rider. It'll be at Gilbert's Bar and Grill in Shively at the corner of Cane Run and Terry Road. Starts registration at 9 a.m.
All right. So if you haven't signed up for this ride yet, we need you to sign up now. July 13th, come out and support the family. Hey guys, now that we've had a moment to meet the family, I want to tell you a little bit more about what Audrey and her family have gone through. In 2008, Audrey was diagnosed with medulloblastoma, which is a brain cancer. She's had multiple surgeries for that, and at that time they were able to determine that she had beat the cancer. But this year, 2013, she has had a reoccurrence of the brain cancer, and this time it's come back bigger with more cancer involved in her brain. At this point, the doctors are telling her that surgery is not an option, but they are going to start chemotherapy again. I believe she's already been through a few rounds of that this year. But more importantly, the support of the community, the prayer from her community, from us, can help her and her family get through this. We know that she can beat this, but we've got to gather around them and support them. One thing that I'd like to share with you is Audrey's art. This is some artwork that Audrey has done herself. They've had it put on a t-shirt. These are available, $10. They'll be available at the run on July 13th. Definitely need the support of you guys to come out and help with this. On the 13th, we are having a run for Audrey. Need you to get the bike out of the garage, do whatever you got to do. Get it ready. If it's in pieces, put it back together. Get the bike ready and get out to this run July 13th. Hey guys, this is Calvin with Louisville Bike Night TV. We're out in Corydon, Indiana at Community Fellowship Church. Standing here with Brian. Brian, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Brian Steins. Work at UPS. I drive a 2013 Road Glide. I've just been helping coordinate Audrey's ride on July 13th. Should be a good time. Good cause. Come on out and support us.
All right. What you said 2013 is your bike. Tell us a little more about your bike.
Pretty much bone stock. I put some bars on it. That's bad.
Okay. And obviously it's brand new, but how long have you had it?
February 16th.
And how many miles so far?
Almost 6,000.
All right. So it hasn't been sitting in the garage.
No, sir. Excellent bike.
All right. What's the longest ride you've taken on the bike?
We did an iron butt probably a month ago, and
okay,
good ride.
All right.
Excellent.
So obviously you like to get out and ride, but how often are you able to do that with work schedule and everything?
I don't ride much at all during the week, but on the weekends I'm ready to go.
On it all the time.
You better believe it.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. being stock, what is it that you want to change about it to make it you?
I mean, we do a lot of trips, a lot of touring on it, so not a whole lot. I just assume keep it stock for fuel mileage, and that's about it.
All right. Well, Brian, we definitely appreciate what you've done to help organize the ride for Audrey. Again, guys, that's July 13th. Make sure you get your bike out of the garage, get it over, and let's help support this family and the cause that that they're dealing with. Brian, thank you so much for your time, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
My name is Bud, and you're watching Louisville Bike Night TV.
Hey guys, this is Calvin with Louisville Bike Night TV. We're in Corydon, Indiana today at Community Fellowship Church, where they're doing a benefit yard sale for Audrey and her family. We've got John with us. John, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a mechanic, work over at UPS, and me and my wife, we love to ride motorcycles.
How long have you been riding?
Since I was about 6 years old.
Okay.
Started out on the little dirt bikes and graduated to street bikes from there.
All right. And what's the average ride you take? Maybe longest ride, shortest ride. A little bit of info on that.
We usually ride out west every year, probably about 4,000 mile trip, round trip in a week, and I don't know, weekends we'll get out and ride a couple 100 miles on a Saturday and stop and get something to eat and good stuff.
Just enjoy the bikes.
That's it. Yeah. That's what it's all about.
What kind of bike are you on today?
I'm on a 2012 Road Glide Ultra.
Okay.
Bought it out at Sturgis last year. It's a great bike. Best bike Harley Davidson makes.
Have you done anything to it since you've had it?
No, not really. It's pretty much bone stock. Just a few little add-ons here and there, and put some exhaust on it, and we pull a trailer with it. I've got trailer hitch, so.
So did you load up today at the yard sale?
I hope my wife didn't.
You came in with an empty trailer and leave with a full one.
That's a good possibility. I haven't checked to see how heavy it was.
Well, it's definitely for a good cause. So, and I'm assuming you're going to be out at the ride on the 13th. Is that correct?
Absolutely. That's what this is all about. It's all about the kids, and anything we can do to help out the kids. That's what it's all about.
And you encourage others to come out?
Oh, absolutely. Y'all come out on the 13th. It's going to be great.
All right. Well, John, we definitely appreciate you coming out and showing your support today and talking with us. And we'll see you at the ride.
Thanks for coming out. We'll do it.
Hey guys, this is Calvin with Louisville Bike Night TV. We're in Corydon, Indiana today. We've got Jeff with us. Jeff, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a truck driver over at FedEx Freight, and I just came out to try to support Audrey and this, and it's just gonna hopefully be a really good turnout for her and help her and her family out.
Sure. All right. How are you a local driver or are you over the road?
Well, everybody at our place is home every night, so I drive up towards Chicago every day and then back. So.
Okay. All right. What kind of bike are you on today?
2010 Road King Classic. It's a wonderful bike. My wife and I love it so far. We tend to ride a lot, so yeah, it's a lot of fun.
How often are you able to get out and ride?
We try to ride almost about every weekend, whether it's 50 miles or a couple 300,
Sure.
Just whatever we can get out, we try to.
Anything on the bike that you've done to customize it for you?
Well, I mean, we put a new seat on it. We trailer hitch, bought a trailer because like I said, we do like to ride.
Sure.
And stuff like that. But basically handlebars and floorboards and stuff like that. Just basic stuff.
Just some basic comfort stuff for you.
Right.
All right. Anything that you have plans to do with the bike beyond what it is now?
Well, I'd like to put some new handlebars on there really bad.
Yeah.
I've been wanting them for a long time, so I'll be really happy to get some of those on there and then see where we go after that.
Sure.
But we actually rode a road glide at Louisville Harley Davidson the other day on their demo rides, and I think my wife's
fell in love.
Yeah, she did. that ain't no kidding. She did.
Yeah.
She was ready to sign up right then, but
Right. Well, so you got to take it easy sometimes before you go just jump into a new bike.
right.
All right. Well, I'm assuming you're planning on being out at the ride for Audrey, and that's July 13th. Are you planning on being there for that?
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to be there for that.
Okay.
Like I said, it's a really good cause, and I'm hoping a lot of people we ride with are going to come out for it. I think they are. So we'll see, but it should be a really good turnout. We've been posting a lot of things on Facebook, on the different groups and things like that, and trying to get everyone we know to come out and then, like I say, support her no matter what they do, whether it's buy a T-shirt or I don't know what all they're going to have, but it'll be a good turnout. It'll be a nice day if we get some beautiful weather. There should be a lot of people out there.
All right. Well, Jeff, we appreciate your time. Nice to meet you, and glad. Thank you for sharing your story with us.
Well, thank you guys.
My name is Bud, and you're watching Louisville Bike Night TV.
Hey guys, this is Calvin with Louisville Bike Night TV. We are in Corydon, Indiana at Community Fellowship. We got Mark with us. Mark, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm 43 years old. I've been riding for over 20 years. We're just putting this little run together for Audrey Mason. It's July 13th. I work at CarMax. I listen mainly country music, blues, and old classic rock and roll. I mainly enjoy riding my bike.
All right. What? Again, the date was July 13th for the ride.
Yes.
And what do you expect to see out there that day? How many people do you want to see?
I like to see 200 bikes at least come out for this. For a great cause. Help a little child out. I just met her today for my first time. She's an awesome little kid.
Yeah, we were able to meet her and her family, and she is an awesome child. Mark, tell us a little bit about the bike that you ride.
I have a 2011 Harley Ultra Classic Limited. So I've now got almost 31,000 miles on it in 2 years I've had it. It's still pretty much factory stock. I just did put a new seat on it today, actually. So I got, I do cross country riding on it.
Okay, what's the longest ride you've taken?
Out to California and back.
Okay,
that's again this year.
That's one long ride. How long does it take you to do that?
We did it in 13 days.
All right. On the bike, what would you like to do to it if the next modification? What's your plan?
Exhaust. That's the one thing I want to do right now.
Make it louder?
A little bit louder. The 103 is a good motor, so I have any complaints with it. It's got a lot of power, just get a little more power.
Sure. All right. Well, Mark, we appreciate what you've done to put this ride together. Appreciate you sharing a little bit with us and telling us about your bike.
All right, thank you.
I want to tell you a little bit more about what Audrey and her family have gone through. In 2008, Audrey was diagnosed with medulloblastoma, which is a brain cancer. She's had multiple surgeries for that, and at that time they were able to determine that she had beat the cancer. But this year, 2013, she has had a reoccurrence of the brain cancer, and this time it's come back bigger, with more cancer involved in her brain. At this point, The doctors are telling her that surgery is not an option, but they are going to start chemotherapy again. I believe she's already been through a few rounds of that this year. But more importantly, the support of the community, the prayer from her community, from us, can help her and her family get through this. We know that she can beat this, but we've got to gather around them and support them. One thing that I'd like to share with you is Audrey's art. This is some artwork that Audrey has done herself. They've had it put on a t-shirt. These are available, $10. They'll be available at the run on July 13th. Definitely need the support of you guys to come out and help with this. On the 13th, we are having a run for Audrey. Need you to get the bike out of the garage, do whatever you got to do, get it ready. If it's in pieces, put it back together. Get the bike ready and get out to this run July 13th. Hey guys, we're out here in Corydon, Indiana at Community Fellowship Church. Got Mark with us. Mark, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I drive a truck, like to ride bikes. Got 2 kids, lovely wife. That's about it, really.
All right. I understand one of your children is in the military. Is that correct?
Yeah, my son Jordan. Okay. He's in the Navy. He's up in Great Lakes, and real proud of him. Real proud of him.
That's it's a thing to be proud of.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I understand that you helped coordinate the ride for Audrey coming up July 13th. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's July 13th. It's going to start at Gilbert's Bar. Okay. It's going to end there, and then it's going to end up with we're going to join another event that's Nedfest. Okay. But registration will start about 9. We're going to leave out of there about 11 o'clock. Okay. It's going to be a good ride for Audrey. So
what do you anticipate the length of the ride being?
It's around, I think it's around 100 miles. Okay. We're going to go around Brandenburg and through New Albany and back around to Gilbert's, where we'll do door prizes and the whole hanging out and have some good time. I think she's going to be there as well. Okay. So.
And the cost for the ride?
It's $15. I think it's $15 for a rider and $5 for a passenger. Okay. And we'll have shirts and just everything you need.
Okay. Yeah. The Audrey's art.
Yep. Good shirts. Yeah.
Yep. Those shirts are available at the ride, yes. And they're $10 a piece, correct?
Yes.
All right. Well, Mark, tell us a little bit about the bike that you ride.
I ride an 07 Road Glide. Okay. Bright orange. Great bike. I love it. I mean, it's just no ride like it. You know, just put bars on it and a little bit of chrome. Nothing too major. I had Kalen's installed the bars and KG's painted the fairing, upgraded the speakers. That's really about it. I mean, I haven't done too much to it, right. But just ride it,
How many miles you got on it?
18,000.
All right.
Yeah, 18,000. So.
What's the longest ride you've taken on the bike?
I think Owensboro. Okay. We rode to Owensboro for a benefit ride for the Crusade. Okay. And that I had the wife with me on that one, and that was the longest one. I don't know exactly the miles on it, but it was a pretty good ride. Sure.
Fun ride.
Yeah.
All right. What if anything do you want to do to it now beyond this point?
Wheels. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put a big wheel on it. Not too big, about a 21. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I get permission from Mom over here. So hopefully that'll be soon.
All right. Does she have to spend the same amount of money that you do? Does she get to spend whatever you spend on the bike on something else?
Well, she just spent that and some on a new pull we just got. So yeah, I think we're even now. I think we're even. So I got a wheel coming. Yeah.
All right. Well, Mark, we appreciate what you've done to help organize the ride. Appreciate you being out here today and telling us a little bit about yourself and your bike.
I appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Hey guys, I want to thank you for watching today. I want to remind you about Audrey's benefit ride, July 13th, starting at Gilbert's Bar and Grill in Shively. Registration's at 9, kickstands up at 11. Make sure you get off the couch, get your bike ready, and let's go support this family.